Hey guys, what's going on? First video on the new channel, and I thought what better way to kick it off than a multiplayer impression of Duke Nukem Forever's online mode. Now, Duke Nukem Forever was a hugely anticipated game. It spent 14 years I think in development with a couple different developers, but now, Friday the 10th of June, it has been released in Europe. So here we go. This is my first match online. I didn't have a clue what to expect. As you can see, top left corner, level bar, basically none. I don't know how I got a little bit of green. I probably just awesome at it. So here we go. First thing you notice is the speed of the game. It is extremely fast paced. You may think Halo's fast paced, or some of you may even think Modern Warfare's fast paced. For some reason, it's not. But this is on a completely different level. It is a lot more fast paced than any first person shooter I've played since I've played on 360. Probably since Halo 1 I suppose. Even Rainbow Six, it's faster paced than that. And completely different to Rainbow Six is, well, not them sound effects because they sound exactly like Rainbow Six, but it's not a tactical game. Do not come into this game with a game plan because it will be pointless. You'll just get blown up every single time you try and execute a flanking maneuver or whatever. Main aim of this game, find the biggest weapon possible and kill as many people with it. See, it's unforgiving. There is no spawn kill delay. That guy spawned 2 seconds later, bam, I killed him. I don't know what with these two things I've got on my arm, which is pretty cool. I didn't at that point, but if you can, first thing to do, pick up the RPG. It may look like a huge dildo, but it's completely worth it. Even if you fire at someone 10 feet away, it hits them 15 feet away, you'll probably kill someone. I don't know why I'm not picking it up. Probably because I'm in love with these arm cannons, but it's like I said, it's fast paced. It is fun though. I mean, it's not going to annoy you because even if you get killed 20 times in a row, unless you've got anger problems, you've got to realise this game is not meant to be taken seriously. And the developers don't want you to take it seriously. You can tell the graphics, they've been ripped straight out of Unreal Engine. I'm an interactive media student and I have used Unreal Development Kit quite a lot. And you can just tell these graphics are just straight out. Them jump pads straight out of Unreal Engine. They haven't put, I'm not going to say they haven't put care into it because that's not fair on the developers, because they have. But they haven't made it as graphically impressive as they could have, I don't think. But graphics don't make a game, and it definitely doesn't make this game, as you'll know if you've played single player. I thought I experienced lag then. I shot that weapon, killed him 7 seconds later, but the Enforcer has a tracking weapon, which leads me on to another point: weapons. The amount of and quality of weapons you get in this game are just phenomenal, and it will not disappoint. The shotgun is fantastic. It's not like Gears of War, it's definitely not like Call of Duty, but killing someone and watching their arms fly everywhere is just awesome. As you can see, challenge complete. So if you do plan on playing this game for a long time, your Modern Warfare, your Black Ops games, there is challenges to keep you going. I'm pretty sure that you have an option called My Digs or something, which is like a customizable house. The higher level you get, the higher quality of items you can get. I think I had a look once you reach level 42, which I'm guessing is the biggest level because that was the last unlock I saw. You get an air hockey table. I'm not sure if it's playable, and I don't think I'll ever will know, but it's pretty cool that they've added something like that because it gives you a different feeling to it. What I forgot to say, I'm playing Duke Match here, not Team Duke Match, so it's just a death match. What they call it, Duke Match. Like I said, it is my first game, so I thought I was doing pretty well. I wanted to do well. But I didn't have any plan to do because, like I said, you can't. You'll just run around the corner, encounter two guys with a shotgun that I managed to dispatch there, and some guy will come behind you with a rocket launcher, a devastator, or an enforcer. I was looking for ages for the jetpack, but I couldn't find it. So, but like I said, the amount of weapons and the fast difference between them is it just makes this game fun. Like, there's 4 people around here, and next thing you know, they're all dead. It's just a fun online game. People who take it seriously they can't. They just cannot take it seriously because it's not a game that's meant to be taken seriously. It's just supposed to be fun. Map geometry. Let's talk about the map geometry. It's alright. It's very basic. There's obviously a downstairs level and an upstairs level. Most maps, Vegas Ruins, there's underground. Well, it's not underground, it's in a bunker, floor level, and upstairs. Uh, Duke Burger, is it? Same, you're smaller, but they're still upstairs, downstairs, and below. So they are pretty same, but it's nothing bad about it. It's just simple. It doesn't take long to learn the maps. Like I said, this is my first game, and I already knew where I was going straight away. I knew where the weapons were, I knew where the jump pads were, and it doesn't take long to get going. Shotgun Battle for you, Gears of War it is not, but it's still pretty rewarding, and you don't care if you die because you spawn and there's two people across from you, so you can straight back into it. Something I didn't like was the running mechanic, as you saw there. It's not that bad, but when you compare it to games like Call of Duty, Halo, what other games can you run in? Now, Gears of War maybe with the road you run. It's not. It's very jumpy. It's like you're on ice, but that suddenly turns to gravel, that turns to ice. It's very clunky running. Which isn't anything bad, it's nothing that's game breaking. It can get annoying, but you pretty soon get used to it because then you just realise it's part of the game. See, shotgun battles, they are in this game. Well, I don't know if you call it battling one and flailing around and getting lucky, but limbs flying everywhere is always something nice to see. I'm enjoying it at this point. I'm thinking to myself, you know, I'm not going to play this game for months on end like I did Call of Duty 4. But, you know, am I going to play it quite a bit? Yeah, I am. It's enjoyable. I'm enjoying the game. The amount of weapons just on this map. I think the game's almost over. I wanted to do well at this moment because I knew I was recording and I wanted to win. Because that's just an ego boost for me. I shot then about... See, it's got a tracking device that I didn't even realise. Got my shotgun out, and I don't know how I killed him, but there you go, won. Like I said, this was my first game. I was pretty happy with winning. So, final impressions. It's enjoyable. It's nothing that's going to keep your interest for a year, like Call of Duty 4 did for me. I'll probably play it for a month or so, and then it'll go on the back burner. If you like Duke Nukem though, you can't go wrong. It's got everything you need. It's rude, it's got brass, it's got huge weapons. Do I recommend it? You've got to ask yourself one question. Do you like Duke Nukem? If you do, get it. You'll enjoy it. If you don't, maybe rent it. Maybe don't bother with it. It really is that simple. If you like Duke, get this game. You will not be disappointed. So, thanks for watching.